Welcome back. It's time now to bring on Amanda West. She's with Let's Dine Out. Let's Dine Local. So, Amanda, why don't you tell me about that? Is that a blog you have?
Yes, absolutely. So I call myself Let's Dine Local. You can find our food style blog on any of your favorite social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok now.
All right. So, where is it that you've visited recently?
So this month I got to visit Felix Street Gourmet here in the St. Joseph area. It's located right down in the square, and I found this restaurant to be quite a unique experience. I got to tell you, Mary.
So, what was so unique about it?
Felix Street Gourmet, number one, it started as a retail store style store, and then they changed that over into a restaurant. So as soon as you walk into the restaurant, you actually are walking through what feels like a small Italian grocery store kind of a feel. So they have things like cured meats, of course, imported wines and other specialty items on the shelves that you can choose from. And as you walk through that little specialty store, then of course it opens it up into the restaurant where they have a bar, seating area. But then, you can tell they put a lot of detail into the environment that they offer. So they have fine art on the walls. They, of course, have a tempting dessert tray for you to order from. The shelves are filled with those imported wines and spirits that you will have the opportunity to order and taste as well. It was just really, really neat inside.
Wow, that sounds exciting, and yeah, it does sound really unique. So, while you were there, we have to know, what did you enjoy? What was on the menu?
Absolutely. Well, their menu actually really surprised me. It offers casual dining, things like soups, sandwiches, salads, and desserts, all with kind of this fine dining twist. However, their prices are very accessible to most people. They range between $9 and $12, which was a very pleasant surprise for me going into a restaurant that identifies as being gourmet. But the chef made two of their fan favorites for me. They made me the Sam sandwich and also the Felix salad. So the Sam sandwich is more of a panini style sandwich filled to the brim with flavor. They pile in the house roasted chicken, cheese, onion, avocado, bell pepper, and bacon. They place that, of course, in a panini press so it gets all melty and gooey and delicious. Then they serve that with your choice of a side. So you get to choose. I chose to taste their pesto pasta salad. Of course, that too is house made as well. That really brought a bright kind of summer flavor to that dish with, cheesy and a little heavier, right? Then the Felix salad starts off with a bed of locally sourced greens. They actually get their greens locally here from a place called Amish Andy's. I'm going to make sure I'm getting it right. Amish Andy's Natural Produce. And then they start topping it on those toppings, right? Again, the house roasted chicken came out. They pile in the sliced apples, candied pecans that, of course, they candy in house. Then you get to choose between goat cheese or blue cheese. I went for the blue cheese and I do not regret my decision. And then they top that off with a house made maple vinaigrette. I got to tell you, I was a little bit surprised, Mary. My favorite out of these two ended up being the Felix salad. That maple vinaigrette really topped it off very nicely. It had a kind of like a freshness, but with a sweet element. And it was really perfect for a hot summer day.
Well, that all sounds amazing. That salad sounds great. I personally would like to go try out that Sam sandwich. So, if we want more information on these restaurants, we can go check out your blog, right?
Absolutely. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Just do a search for Let's Dine Local.
Absolutely. That sounds great. All right. Thank you so much, Amanda West. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.